Go.
Okay, so today we're looking at Sumbrada and various variations on Sumbrada. So start with the 3 count. He's going to feed the 12. I'm going to step in with my roof block and feed the angle 1. He has inside deflection. I use my drop stick to counter his angle 4, and we start over. Things to watch out for. Move on your defense. Generally, you're going to stay on your attack. Make sure that your checking is working and that your range is still in about that medium range. Don't creep out too far. Don't get in too close. Stay the medium range throughout. 12, 1, 4. Awesome. So that's the 3 count. Then we added the 5 count where I add a thrust after my drop stick. I drop stick and thrust. He does a low wing block, so he can feed a 2. I shield, and we start over. Thrust to the low wing. Shield block off the angle 2. Five count Sumbrada. Then we looked at doing 3 count, or really 5 count, left versus right. So for the left hand version, my goal is to fit in with him as seamlessly as possible. So he's still going to feed the same things, 12, and then the 1, and then the 4. I'm going to fit in with that. So I do a shield block, and I feed an angle 2. As he throws the 4, I cross drop stick. I feed the 12. I do an outside deflection versus his angle 1. So we have right versus left, 3 counts on the bottom. If we want to add 5 counts, I abanico to the outside and I roll it back up so that he can shield. I thrust, I roof, and come back with the 12. Again, just the whole thing. Nico, so I can work my right versus left. Then we looked at 2 sticks. Basically works the same way. I just have my stick acting as my check hand. Checking the stick. Checking the stick. For safety. Obviously, we could be checking the arm, checking the arm, checking the arm. And if you want to get really fancy, I can switch to my left-hand version with our 2 sticks. Then we did the same thing, but with stick and knife, which is like 2 sticks, but shorter. So I cut the arm, cut the arm, cut the arm. Or occasionally, I add a thrust to the center. And I try and cover that line at the same time. Cover the same line while I thrust. Cover the same line as I thrust. So stick and knife Sumbrada. We could do just knife, basically everybody dies. Keeps everything really nice and tight. And then we did 2-handed with a long weapon, and we've got angle 12, angle 1, angle 4. Angle 12, 1, 4, 12, 1, 4. And again, you can interrupt and you can do whatever. You can mix and match. You can do 1 stick versus 2. You can do stick and knife versus double stick. You can do 2 sticks versus long weapon. Just mix and match. Have fun with them. I think that was about it. So, Sumbrada. All the Sumbrada. Have fun.